Hello everybody, welcome to Bunalo Pule and Kazaya, and this is my journey here. This is a series where we will be featuring people who dropped out of something that they were not necessarily passionate about and dropped into their purpose. And today's guest we have
Jarbie The Beauty Enhancer.
The Beauty Enhancer.
I'm Jarbie. I was born and raised in the Val. I'm 22 years old. I'm a makeup artist, a self-taught makeup artist. I matriculated in 2016, right? And throughout my high school life, I literally thought that my career was in the health field.
Yeah.
You know? So after I matriculated, I went on to study biomedicine. And I just realized it really wasn't
not for you.
Yeah, it wasn't for me. I didn't have passion. I didn't see myself being anything but a makeup artist, actually.
So in high school you wanted to go into health science.
Yeah.
Like, what influenced that decision? Was it for security? Was it your parents? What led you to, okay, I'm gonna go into the health science part?
I feel like I was boxed into that mentality because of the subject I had. Whatever, when you're in high school, okay, so grade 10, right, the school I was in, if you were taking pure math, then you had to take physical sciences, life sciences, and accounting. And really, I feel like in high school, grade 10, if you're not taking pure math, like, that's how they had said it. If you didn't have pure math, then might as well not be in school.
Wow.
That's how they portrayed it to us back then, not making us aware that there's more to life than pure math and sciences and all of that. So the pressure came from school, from home. My parents are quite old-fashioned.
Yeah.
So pure maths, really. Why was it pure maths? Your brother had pure math. I had pure math. Why do you have to take math literacy? So it was just that thing, I didn't really have much of a choice. So I was literally just exposed to sciences.
Yeah.
And I didn't really like physical science. That's why I had to fall back on the health sciences.
And I guess how they justify math is like medical mamati,
Yep.
like you'll have more doors open for you more, and that's actually not
lie.
true. That's not true.
It's a
There's
lie.
so many
A
things.
lie.
Okay, so now you're in matric. It's time to apply. Like, what do you apply for? Was biomedicine your first option?
My first option was medicine. And I didn't meet the requirements. So I was like, okay, biomed it is.
Biomed it is.
Yeah.
So it was so did you feel what's again, I need to go to university now at this moment, so whatever I'm accepted for, I'm taking it? Did you fall under that pressure?
For a period of time I did. I was like, yo, whatever it is, because I remember at some point I was accepted by UJ for homeopathy.
Yo, what's that?
And I was like, I don't even remember applying for this.
Okay.
But because it was in the health science, I think I just applied for everything, health science, everything. So me researching what homeopathy was, it is the study of herbs. So basically, I was going to be okay, let me not put it this way.
Herbalist.
Yeah. So it's people who use herbs to heal, basically.
So
Not a traditional healer, no.
Similar.
I guess similar. Because at some point my dad was like, oh, so you're basically going to be a sangoma that went to private school.
Basically, actually.
So I was just like, and I was actually considering it. I was like, okay, maybe I could do this homeopathy thing. But then I really gave it some thought and was like,
Yeah.
nah.
But
I
like,
can't.
what were you passionate about? Like that one thing that was always on your mind. You were always thinking about it, and that one thing that you did with like so much ease and passion.
Back then,
Back then, yeah, during that time frame in high school where you're choosing subjects and it's time to choose something that you might potentially do for the rest of your life, you know, during that time.
it really was life sciences. I really enjoyed it. I didn't even have to study. I feel like I grasped everything I learned in class. Like it just came at ease. Happy maybe it's because I don't know, I've been exposed
Yeah.
to the health faculty for the longest time. But Yona, it really came. It was just here in Ilimun. You know, like I didn't have to try.
Yeah,
It was
came naturally.
yeah, like it was one of my favorite subjects because I remember even at school I'd get the highest in it.
You're in university and you are in this thing, health science faculty. You're doing it. Like, what changed?
I just realized I don't like it. I don't know. It's not that I woke up one morning and decided, okay, no, I don't want this anymore. I gave it a lot of thought. I'm just not into it anymore. It's not how I'd imagined it to be.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot. I'm just good.
Wow. And I feel like it's I just want to say like with your path and with like your journey, it's possible for someone to go through like loving something and actually doing it and then realizing actually this is not for me, and it's okay. So when you realized that you don't like biomedicine, did you change in terms of like your behavior? Like, were you not happy anymore? Like, what things did you see in your life? Like, I'm different now.
To be honest, ne, I was at a phase in my life where everything was just so heavy. Like I feel like it was burdening me at some point because I was restricted. I couldn't be who I actually am or who I wanted to be.
Yeah.
I felt like I was boxed into this biomed thing. And the pressure you get from outside as well. Oh, you're studying biomed. Oh my word. How is it?
Yeah.
You must be exhausted. Always studying, wara wara. And really, it gets too much.
Yeah.
It gets too much. It feels like a yoke, basically, on here.
Yeah.
That's how I was. I was okay.
Sure. And we also know that like later you did it for a year, right? And then you moved on to, what was the second thing that you did?
Logistics and supply chain management.
And did you enjoy that?
It was okay. I didn't even know what it was about when I got into it, because I remember when I applied, my brother was just like, girl, money. And because I like money, I said, okay, I could give this a try.
Yeah.
But my mom was just like, but these are so different.
Yeah.
How?
From medicine
to logistics,
yeah.
Really? What, how? And I didn't know at the time. I was unsure. But it was okay. It went okay. It really went well. I didn't struggle. But that's probably because I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
So you had no expectations.
I had no expectations. Yeah. So it was okay. It really was okay.
So now, the new journey. You know, the now, the present. You are. Is it like a full-time? Are you like now full-time makeup artist?
I'm a full-time makeup artist now.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, full-time.
Perfected Grace Beauty. That's the name. Wow. And how has that journey been, and the decision to be like, okay, I want to follow my passion I want to be a full-time makeup artist? Because I also feel like you've always been, hey, always been the makeup. You're so talented. Like,
thank you. Well, the journey has been amazing. I've literally had the greatest time of my life. Because literally I have nothing to worry about but buying more makeup, meeting my clients on time. That's literally my only worry. And it's so effortless. Like, okay, no, I need to be there at 6. As much as I love sleep, I don't mind waking up at 5 to get ready and prepare for the client, you know. So it's just like, I really wish I had figured this out earlier. Sooner, yeah.
And who was that person who really encouraged you, or like a support system that you had to like go for this, you know?
I would say my dad. Yeah, because my mom, not so much. But she was behind me. She was really behind me. But at the same time, she was like, school, babes, school.
So school, babes.
School.
Was that more for like security from her side?
Oh. Yeah, it was for security because she keeps saying, what's going to happen once we're gone? I mean, I think she's from a time where art was sidelined.
Yeah.
If you're an artist, it was like, okay, what is she doing? What is he doing?
Yeah.
But art doesn't pay the bills. Whereas no Jenna, girl.
Yeah, times are changing.
Times
now.
have changed.
People are literally making a living from just being a makeup artist. No, like I have a 9 to 5 on the side in Yana. Just being a makeup artist, people are able to. It's a career. It's a respectable career in this day and age, you know. And I really commend you for like taking that step into following your passion and doing what you love, you know. And so you're basically a young entrepreneur, you know. And is it easy? And what are some of the things that keeps you going? Sorry, is my English proper? What are some of the things that keep you going? What are some of the things that keep you going? Oh, what are some of the things that lol? What are some of the things that keep you going on a day-to-day basis?
Okay. So first of all, no, it's not easy being an entrepreneur. Okay, that sounds fancy. But yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy because it's, at this point, it's not, how can I put it? It's not, I don't know how much I make a month. You know, okay, I don't know how much to expect every month, because people don't get married every weekend. Okay, people that surround me don't get married every weekend. People don't have graduations every weekend. People don't need makeup every day.
Yeah,
you get it. So that's the only obstacle, the fact that I don't know how much to expect this month, or yeah. And what was your next question?
What keeps you going?
What keeps me going? Well, it's the fear of being poor, guys. Like, really, I can't. Yo, poverty. Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
No, I
can't. I don't think anyone desires that.
Yeah, hey, nah.
But, okay, so how important is, like, marketing? Have you established, like, how to market your brand in terms of, like, getting clientele and even, like, branching off to, like, places outside of, like, the Val?
Well, did you ask how important marketing is?
For you?
Oh, well, marketing is really important. I mean, that's how you get recognition. That's how people get to know about the product or service you can provide. So I'd say out of 10, marketing is like a 12.
Yeah, and how has it helped you?
It has helped me a lot because before this year, I hadn't really had a digital what is the name? What is the word?
Digital presence, social media. Oh,
No,
the flyer.
I hadn't had a flyer yet.
Ah.
So only people who knew me knew that I was a makeup artist.
Yeah.
And people who didn't know me didn't
know.
know, you know. So just by getting that flyer made, it boosted my clientele base up a notch. Like I was really, girl.
Yeah, because it's like a brand now.
Yeah.
People also take you seriously as well, and they also respect you.
You know,
as
I mean, put some respect on my name.
Yeah. So like, what advice do you have for like people who are aspiring makeup artists and want to do it as like a full-time job, or people who are studying something that they're not necessarily passionate about? What advice do you have for them?
Okay, first of all, if you want to be a full-time makeup artist, my advice to you would be go to school. Because okay, you might know everything. Okay, not school like studying, go to a makeup school, an accredited one, so you can get recognized, right? So you can have a certificate. Because happen, what I noticed is big companies don't hire you as a makeup artist if you don't have the certificate. So you need to get that. Go to school right after high school. Go straight to a makeup school. Don't waste any time, babes. Don't be like me. Nah. Don't waste time. Go straight to a makeup school. Do what you love. And go fully in. Fully in.
Take up space.
Take up space, my baba. Take up space.
Thank you so much. Thank you, and yeah, I miss you so much. But I wish you all the best with Perfected Grace Beauty, and may your business flourish.
Thank you.
May you flourish in all that you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
But thank you guys. Thanks for joining us. This has been another series of My Journey Made Clear.
My Journey Made Clear.
You should add that effect. But thank you so much. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. This has been Bunolo.
Don't forget to comment.
Don't forget to comment down below. Lots of love.